Chris, you said to me in an interview a few weeks ago you wanted to make Latham Park a fortress. Is that what it is now? You know, 3 wins on the bounce?
Well, I think it's certainly a tough place to come and play, and that's what we want to make sure. And I think, you know, first 25-30 minutes we were absolutely fantastic, and you know, some of the football we played, some of the chances we created, and our finishing, we were very, very clinical. And I think we feel in the dressing room that's been coming for a long time this season, because we created chances in the 7 games we played before and not taking them. So, you know, we were first class in our finishing, and our approach play was excellent as well. And I think, you know, at times we put them to pieces with the football that we played.
40 minutes up against sort of second in the league after 40 minutes. Could you quite believe what was going on?
Well, I think, you know, we've got a good team, you know, and we've got a good set of players who buy into what we're trying to do here, and I think, you know, that's important. We've got a great work ethic, and we saw that last week at TNS, and I think you saw it today. Another element to our play where we can go forward and hurt teams and be very clinical in their box as well.
The people who got the goals today, you know, Bamford and Oswell, will take the plaudits. But today, you know, Chris Venables is their main man. Tom Goodwin seemed to stick very, very close to him. Has he got to take a few of the plaudits today for sort of nullifying Venables?
I think, you know, you look at Aberystwyth's front four, and they're probably the best in the league on paper, you know, with Chris Venables, Mark Jones, Craig Williams and Jeff Kellaway. And if you look at, for large parts of the games today, I think we kept them quiet, and that was a big part in us winning today. And you know, they're all 4 very, very good players, but I thought the back four with Tom just in front of them were superb in terms of stopping them from building any momentum. You know, they're a very, very good team, and they'll be up there this season. I have no doubts on that. They've got a very good manager as well, and you know, I think you saw that 15 minutes in the second half. They put us under a lot of pressure, and I was pleased that how we responded was slightly different to when we played against Kevin Druids. We didn't panic. We saw the game through. We played through the sticky patch, and then we hurt them on the break with the goals that we scored in the second half.
You said there was a bit of a sticky patch there. They got a goal before the break and a penalty. They were both dubious decisions. What was your view of them?
I thought the penalty looked, you know, it was a clumsy challenge. I think the first goal, the lads were a little bit annoyed. They felt there was an offence there, but I think, you know, what was good is we bounced back from that. We showed a fantastic mentality to not let that affect us, and we kept trying to play our football and kept moving the ball quick. And when we did, we played. You know, we got some very good areas, and we took our chances, which is great. And like I say, when you've got the front players that we've got, we're always going to create chances and score goals.
You're in the top 3 now. Is that that's the got to be the benchmark now? You've got to be looking to sort of keep your place in that sort of top 4 now going forward.
I think, you know, like I've always said, it's a 22-game season, John. In effect, you know, I think we're 8 games into it now, and we've got 14 points. You know, we've got a fantastic start. You know, where we are, a platform to kick on, but we need to make sure we kick on. So, you know, this result will mean nothing if we go to Real next week and don't perform. So we need to go to Real next week, which will be another tough game, and perform as well as we've done today. And that's the challenge now for the players. They keep setting their own standards every single week, so they need to make sure they maintain them, and I'm sure they will.